Hey, welcome back to the blog. Today, since we deal with a lot of new construction, we want to talk about the financing of new construction. Within building of a house, there's two different loans that you have to worry about. One is what we call the short-term loan, which is also known as the builder's loan or construction loan. And the second one is the long-term financing. That's the one that you're going to be responsible for if you're not paying cash for your house. Normally, builders with good credit lines will do their own financing, so you don't have to worry about that. If you get up into the higher range homes, say, $750,000 plus, they may want you to go ahead and get a construction loan on that, and that way you can write off the interest. But I want to talk today about the long-term loan and how you can avoid the interest rates climbing on you, because right now we're at historic lows right now. And again, I want to welcome back Dick Avorka with CBS Home Mortgage, an affiliate of Wells Fargo as well. And Wells Fargo has what we call a builder's best loan, and I personally strongly recommend that people go with that. Reason being is we just closed on a transaction. When we wrote the contract up on the house, their interest rate was right around 5.25. And when they finally closed at 3 7/8, and that's because of the builder's best. And I'm going to have Dick talk to you a little bit about the builder's best loan and how that works. So, Dick, welcome back.
Well, I appreciate it. And just to give you kind of an overview, the Builder Best program is one of the unique programs we have, particularly for people who are building a home. In short, it gives them an insurance policy against future interest rate rises. So they work with Bill to get the contract together with the builder today. We meet with them and we actually lock in on a rate based on today's historic low rates. We can lock it for 6 months, 9 months, even up to a year. And what it does is establish a ceiling interest rate. So if today's interest rate is 4% on a 30-year fixed rate, that's where they start. That's the worst they can do. Then what happens is once the house gets about 60 days from completion, and we confirm that with the builder and with Bill, the buyer has the opportunity to relock. So let's say the rates drop. Somehow they drop to even lower rates before the house is completed. They can lock in at the lower rate. But let's say more than likely, based on today's environment, that the rates 6 months from now are higher than today, they're going to get that low rate.
You have that low rate locked in. Now, is there special terms or any fees to these loans? I know that that'll change from month to month and year to year, but currently right now, how is that structured?
Right, and there's the fee structure is really subject to the type of loan we're doing, the length of time period. But an example is on our one program where they can lock in on an adjustable rate up to even a 10-year adjustable rate at a lower rate. The fee is really just a deposit. It's a deposit of 1% of the loan amount, and then they get that back at closing.
So they do get that back. Mm-hmm. Okay. And keep in mind too that when you pay points, discount points, and you'll need to check with your accountant, but my accountant has told me he considers that prepaid interest, which you can write off on your income tax as well.
Correct. So they always have the option down the road to relock it. If you decide you want to use a fixed rate at the very beginning, there is a fee that can vary from on a $200,000 loan. It can, starting maybe around $1,000 for a fee to cover a time period. So we try to work that into whatever is going to fit the buyer's pocketbook and what their needs are and what their desires are. But we have a number of options, and we just like to sit down and meet face to face with people to go over those details. But it really helps protect them so they don't find themselves with a payment way over what their budget is 6 months from now.
Yeah. One thing that happens to me quite consistently is I get a phone call during the week, and it goes something like this: Bill, first of all, I feel bad about calling you, but you're the only one we know to talk to. Last year we were thinking about building a house. We talked to you. We decided to go a different route. We built with another builder, and we got ourselves in trouble. They got themselves in trouble not only with their loan, but they got themselves in trouble with the quality of the house that was built for them. I don't want to see you guys get in that situation. I've been doing this for 30 years. We were the #1 builder team last year for CBS Home Real Estate. CBS Home is the #1 real estate company in the Omaha market. So this is something that I really, deep down in my heart, want to give you the best possible product for your money. So come to us. I deal with trusted professionals that I put my trust and faith in. These guys are tried and true. They've been through the trenches with me with the real estate. They've got a lot of experience. So give me a call, 680-2500. Let's discuss your options, and we'll get you in front of Dick and talk about the different programs and what fits best for you. So give us a call, or you can email us also at bill.black@cbshome.com. So make it a great day. Thanks, Dick.
Thank you.